guys, Cece here from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are already in our second stop of the day, and also we're in a different state, Ohio. Actually, we've never visited a state before. This is our first time, and this is our first escape room in this state. Escape Artists. We're playing 2 games here. If you want to see what they look like, remember to like and subscribe. And now, let's go. And there's plenty of parking right outside because they're in a shopping complex. This video is sponsored by Captivating Worlds. They are located just about 20 minutes away from here. Currently, they have 4 immersive adventures that you must check out if you're in the area. Follow their website and social media for more information.
Guys, what's going on? It's Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are continuing on with our road trip escape through 10 states, and we've reached Columbus, Ohio at Escape Artists. And I have the pleasure of speaking with the owner, Nancy. Nancy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. And we've been road tripping it. We're going through all these states. We just came from Kentucky, and now we made it on over to Ohio. All right. Escape Artists, tell me, how many locations do you have available?
We have 3 locations as of right now.
Wow. Oh, where are the 3 locations?
So Columbus, Ohio, and then we have Sanford in Florida and Orlando, Florida.
Oh, man, we're just going to move to Florida. There's so many games
There's so many games in Orlando and Florida. Yes, it's a good spot for escape
well,
games.
We love Orlando, so that might be the next destination that we hit up.
Come see us.
All right. Now, let's talk about this location since we are here.
Yes.
How many games do you have available here?
We have 4 games available here.
4 games. Okay, and we're playing 2 today. I believe it's Protocol Zero and
Rest Easy Motel.
Rest Easy Motel. All right, now, out of the 4 games that you have, which one seems to be the most popular?
I would say the most popular is between Protocol Zero and Baldwin Manor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a reason for that, or is
I think people are really intrigued by the story in Baldwin Manor. It's also like a magical theme. I think families really like that, like that story. Protocol Zero, it's going to be a little bit darker, a little bit, more investigative type. So Protocol Zero seems to be pretty popular as well.
All right, cool. And when did you open? Like, when was the first Escape Artists open?
2016.
And which location is that?
Sanford.
Okay.
Great question.
All right.
Yeah.
And then, do you know all the years that you guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
All right, Sanford is 2016. She's
So-
good. She was prepared. And then what's the second location that opened?
Second one was Orlando in 2019.
2019.
August of 2019.
And this one is?
August of 2020.
They're all correct. I don't know. I mean, I'm just assuming they're all correct.
We had really good timing with the 2020 location here.
All
you know,
right.
but it happens.
This is the first one outside of Florida, so
Yes.
it sounds like they're spreading out throughout the country.
Very slowly, we're getting there. Yes.
All right. Well, cool. So Nancy, as an owner, what tips or advice could you share for any future owners in the industry or ones that are out there right now?
Yeah. So Brian and I got into this because we love escape rooms. We're addicts,
Okay.
right? We love escape rooms, and we still do. We continue to design our own. We love doing it. One of the things I would recommend for future owners to keep in mind is that it's not always just about the games. You have a whole nother side. So prepping your team, hiring, training properly, having the proper management in place. And then, of course, you have your marketing and customer service and sales. Being aware of that before you get started, I think will make for a successful store.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree. Thank you for that. Great tips and advice for any future owners out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I know you're busy as an owner, but I think you mentioned that you do it all. Do you still game master?
I do. I still game master. And I think for me, one of the things that's really rewarding is seeing people solve things, like seeing that actual aha moment, and you're like, yes, it's a good puzzle. I'm glad you love it. You know?
So you're kind of like feeling what they're feeling.
Yes.
Okay.
We also see a lot of celebrations like anniversaries, birthdays, of course, and then team events and things of that nature. And it's really good to see people setting their phones aside and genuinely bonding, right? Like they have to talk to one another, they have to work together. If they get frustrated, they're still in that room, like they have to work through those frustrations. So it's really nice to see. I enjoy game mastering, I really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while you're game mastering and watching them on the camera and helping them escape the room or game or whatever is the goal, do you have any like crazy stories that you can share of what you've seen them do in there? Again, it could be G-rated, X-rated, it doesn't matter. We've heard almost about everything, but I'm always looking for some unique story.
Okay, I would say some highlights have been people proposing in the room. So they come to us early, and then we hide what they want in there. So that's always a highlight because it's such a happy moment in people's lives. And then families come, right, to congratulate them. So there's like a group of family out in the lobby waiting for them to come out. One of the funny ones I have is actually from a family that came in. They were dressed like the Griswolds from the National what is that movie? It's like a vacation national movie.
National Lampoon?
Yes, yes. So they came in, they had a little luggage, they were dressed properly, and they played the Rest Easy Motel game, and there was a grandfather that played in there, and I kid you not, he was always in the way, and as they would be moving things around, he was always getting hit. It was one of the best. Yeah, it was one of the best.
So
they were great.
There was a chair in there probably, and he just didn't want to sit, or there was no chair in there?
No, there was a chair. There was a chair.
He wanted to play.
He wanted to play. He wanted to be involved. He was there with his grandkids. So I don't blame him. Yeah. That was definitely one of the fun ones. Yesterday, here's a funny story. Yesterday,
she has a lot of stories.
I'm so sorry.
No, we love
Last
them.
story.
Just kidding. What was the one yesterday?
So yesterday we had a Baldwin Manor game, and then we were getting ready to reset. The couple had left, but then she came back in and she was like, "Oh, I accidentally took this key." Oh, I was like, "Oh, great! Like, thank you so much for bringing it back in." And then she starts tapping her pockets, and then she pulled out like 3 more things. She had like a card from the game, a little scroll. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry."
Wow, it wasn't just the key.
It wasn't just the key. She walked out with like 3 different
Good thing
items.
she found the key to come back to bring everything else.
Yeah, so we're really glad that she stopped back by and handed her items.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing those stories.
Absolutely.
The proposal, which room seems to be the most popular?
Protocol Zero seems to be really popular for proposals. I think we've done a total of 3. 1 here and 2 in Sanford in Protocol Zero in like the last 6 months.
All 100% success rate in the proposal?
Yes, of course. Yep. all good stories. Yeah.
Cool. Now, is there any updates you'd like to share from Escape Artists at any of the locations? Anything you want to just announce?
Yeah, so we just started working on a new game. It will actually be for our Sanford store.
Okay.
We just started like last month, so it will take us a little bit, but we're really excited. We're actually going to replace our Protocol Zero game there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll put in a new one, hopefully in the next 6 to 9 months, I would say.
Good thing we're playing it here.
Yes.
When we go, we do go to Florida quite often.
Do you? Okay,
we'll probably
good.
play the other ones that are
Yes,
there.
absolutely. Absolutely come play. There's
All
some
right.
good games there.
Well, follow them on social media for more updates on that and the Sanford location and when they can expect the ETA on that opening, and also their website. Check back and see what else is new.
Absolutely.
Now, can we peek into one of the games that we're not playing?
Yes.
Guys, I think we're in a manor. I'm hearing things. I think this is the Baldwin Manor she mentioned. It's really nice, but I'm hearing like creaks and I don't even know where Nancy went. Nancy?
Hello.
I think she's behind me. Let me turn around slowly. Oh my God, she's right there. Oh, okay. I lost you for a second.
Just for a second, but then you found me.
All right, well, I found you. We're going to wrap this up quickly because, yeah, I'm starting to hear things.
Yeah.
All right, I have 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
First one is, I feel like you play escape rooms.
Yes.
Like you're an enthusiast yourself. You love escape rooms.
Love escape rooms.
Do you know your number?
Ooh, I think we're a little above 260.
Wow. Okay.
Somewhere around there.
That's a high number for an owner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, most
Maybe
owners
I don't
are stuck.
work enough.
They're stuck at their location, building, and
Yes.
Okay, 260. Wow. Okay. Since it's 260, I'm going to ask you to give a shout out, or maybe not a shout out, but give me a game that stood out for you. Preferably the name of the company and the game.
Okay, can I give you 2? Is it okay?
I'll let you give me 2, but you know what? While you're doing that, if you guys are watching this, I want you to also type in the comment section a game that stood out for you, because we love hearing these referrals and these recommendations from the industry. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What would you say?
So the first one would definitely be 13th Gate. Their Asylum game.
All right. Oh, you gave Asylum the shout out.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, that's their number 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Because usually it's like cutthroat.
Yes.
Okay, Asylum.
Yeah. Asylum, for me, that psychological scare, I loved it.
Okay.
I would
I
replay.
have not played it yet, so.
Oh, I'm not telling you anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but you must play it. Okay.
It's on the list. Believe me, 13th Gate. People are yelling at us for not playing it.
You should go.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
the other one is actually Netherworld in Georgia.
Ooh.
I believe it's Stone Mountain is where it's located. But they have multiple games. One of my favorites is definitely Sasquatch. The Sasquatch ending.
We love Sasquatch themed games.
Yes, it's a really good game. I love the ending. I love the whole game. I love that company. I think we've played all of their games there as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, love that place. Every time they open a new game, we're like, we have to plan a trip.
Well, thank you for sharing those.
Absolutely.
And shout out to 13th Gate and Netherworld. Now, I want to get to know you a little bit better.
Sure.
I'm going to ask you, what is something that most people don't know about you outside of escape artists? Yeah, under the hot light. Tell me now. Is there you have a hidden talent, a hobby, something you like to do outside of escape rooms?
Yeah. So I've been really into Lego kits recently. I've been building Lego kits.
Really?
Yes, I'm an extra nerd here.
She's a nerd.
Yes, I am. I'm proud of it.
She
I love it.
probably plays D&D too.
I don't. I haven't gotten into that yet. Not yet, right? The other thing is I've been really into comics recently as well. I've found myself really liking manga. I think that's what it's called, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been slowly diving into that world a little bit. But I also enjoy your normal like cooking and baking, that type of stuff, which I don't get to do enough of because I do work a decent amount. So.
And you're up to 260 escape
yeah.
games. So when do you have time for anything else?
We do our best to play as much as we can when we travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely.
Legos, comic books. She also bakes, she cooks. All right, well, thank you for sharing those things, and it's great to know more about you and
Yes.
outside of Escape Artists. And also, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for visiting.
We're so happy
it.
to be here.
Good.
You guys, make sure you check out our website, EscapeTheRoomers.com, so you know what we thought of the two games that we were playing here today, which is Protocol Zero and Rest Easy Motel.
Yes.
Motel or hotel?
Motel.
Motel,
Yep.
even scarier. And also, do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're showing you what to expect at these locations, the parking lot situation, what the lobby looks like, glimpses into some of these rooms like Baldwin Manor. And also, I get to speak with cool people like Nancy and learn more about them and what they do behind the scenes for these great games that you guys are experiencing. And head on over to Columbus, Ohio to check out Escape Artists.
Yes.
Peace out.